And it's time for your Perkins Kreitzer Construction Lightning Round, in which we talk about a lot of things really fast. Thanks to Perkins Kreitzer Construction for making this possible. They are a Class A general contractor based in Omaha. Do a lot of work in Omaha, but they venture out to North Platte, Nebraska, or up to Norfolk or Sioux City. So they kind of cover the whole entire area. Dave Kreitzer is in charge over there. We talk to Dave regularly, keeps us up to date with a lot of Perkins Kreitzer's projects. And those projects will range from, building a shopping center or an office from the ground up, or building a church from the ground up. And then smaller things like building out retail spaces or restaurant spaces. And so many times over the last year, we've shared with you cool restaurants that Perkins Kreitzer Construction is building out. So if you're looking for someone to help you with your job, if you've got construction on your mind and on your drawing board, just reach out to Dave Kreitzer and his team at Perkins Kreitzer Construction. You can find them online at p-c construction.com, p-c construction.com. All right, here we go. 7 Brew Coffee is coming to the metro area. The first Omaha location will be in a to-be-constructed building at 182nd and West Maple Road next to a currently under construction Chase Bank branch. A lot of new stuff out there. That according to our friends at Access Commercial Real Estate Company. Now, their Fremont location is very close to opening. There's also going to be a Council Bluffs location slated for a former U.S. Bank space on West Broadway. Now, 7 Brew is based in Fayetteville, Arkansas, has more than 400 drive-through locations around the country. They are late to Omaha. In fact, they already have stores in Grand Island, Kearney, Lincoln, Norfolk, North Platte, Nebraska, a lot of them in Iowa, South Dakota. So a lot of Omahans have been clamoring for this. They're finally coming.
We have a lot of coffee brands, and we have more coming. We don't have Black Rifle yet. There's other brands that are looking at Omaha. And I guess everybody's going to have their own coffee kiosk.
No reason to go uncaffeinated in Omaha. There are plenty of coffee choices like there are in every city. Santiago's Mexican Food soft opened earlier this week, June 16th, inside the Blue Sky Bar and Patio at 107th and Pacific Street. Now, Santiago's is a family-owned food truck which launched in 2022 based near 36th and Jefferson Street. Now, the truck will continue to operate for events only while the company is settling into its new Blue Sky kitchen, and then eventually the full truck service will resume along with the restaurant. But they replaced, there were a couple other places that were in there previously, Noli's and another one that I can't remember.
I've always said we don't have enough coffee shops. We don't have enough Mexican restaurants.
Circo, an Italian-inspired restaurant and wine bar at 191st and Q, is now open for lunch in addition to dinner. Flora Cafe is a new concept from the owners of Sam's Leon Mexican Food. It's set to open very soon at 1009 10th and Farnham, 1009 Farnham Street, just south of Jean Leahy Mall. They're taking over the former Matsu Sushi space. This restaurant will serve authentic Mexican brunch. That sounds really good.
Was that the original location of the Fair Wall? Was that the
Fair Wall or the Great Wall?
Well, it was never that great, but was that building, is that what it was built for?
I think the Great Wall was the space to the west because there is an Indian restaurant in that space.
Is there
right
one
now
called Tunes and Scribbles?
Yeah, Scroons. Tunes. Scroons. Tunes is in what is becoming Flora Cafe. Scribbles was on a different street.
Okay.
All right. Mai Tai Omaha and Exarban Village is switching ownership. The Thai restaurant located at 2279 South 67th Street is temporarily closed. The new ownership plans to renovate the space, reopening for business in August. That right there in Exarban Village. We got some bad news. We have a closing. El Vallarta Mexican Restaurant, 124th and West Center Road in Westwood Plaza, closing July 2nd.
That was only about a year, I think. They were under construction for a long time.
Not terribly
long. And that's
long
where
when
McAllister's was, and then Hooters before that, right?
Yeah, so they're rotating through their restaurants there.
And it was originally a McDonald's there, wasn't it?
Oh, that was torn down,
yeah.
though. Yeah, and rebuilt into a different space. So Ashland Brewing Company opened for business earlier this week. They are located at 810 South 9th Avenue in Ashland. That's basically the confluence of Highways 6 and 66. Trenton, you'll be happy to know that in addition to having all sorts of food and beverage and other attractions, this 11,000 square foot space has 4 pickleball courts. So you'll
Why
be there.
stop there?
Construction is underway on a McDonald's location at 168th and State. So there's your proof that Omaha is growing to the northwest. First Round will hold a grand opening Saturday, June 21st. That's today, for its West Omaha Sports Bar inside the former Cops Pizza building at 2829 South 181st, just southwest of 180th and Center. The existing First Round remains open at 39th and Farnham in the Blackstone District. And finally, the Boutique will hold its grand opening June 28th at 121st and Pacific. It's going into a former podiatrist office. This is a salon and boutique that offers curated retail, handmade goods, and beauty services in a whimsical setting. It's a very cool setting. I actually toured it yesterday. Real neat place. And that is your Perkins Kreitzer Construction Lightning Round for the week.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.